Good afternoon, Patna Sahib Singh Pathshala. Uh, I am Dr. Anurag Manna, Anugrah Medical College, Gaya. Here we are for Civil Services CSAT classes in Patna Sahib Singh Pathshala. Mission 2024, a journey for excellence. Here we are preparing ourselves for the Civil Services examination conducted by Union Public Service Commission. Therefore, we must be methodical and we must be systematic and we must be disciplined in our effort in everything that we do. This is how we achieve excellence. This is a journey for excellence. Today I is the fourth class of the CSAT, and in earlier classes I have told you how to read a passage and how to approach the questions and what are the parts of a passage. Every passage comprises of a central theme, which is called introduction, and another part is explanatory part called body, and a third part is conclusion. So IBC is the structure of any passage, which comprises of an idea, which comprises of an explanation, and finally conclusion. So here we have a passage from UPSC Civil Services Examination 2013, and the passage goes like this: miseries of the world cannot be cured by physical help only. Here miseries is a key word and physical health is a key word. Until man's nature changes, his physical needs will always arise and miseries will always be felt. Man's nature is the key word. Physical needs has already been given, and miseries will always be felt, and no amount of physical help will remove them completely. So we are getting words like miseries, physical help, and physical needs like this. The only solution of the problem is to make mankind pure. Solution is making mankind pure, means changing his nature, man's nature. Ignorance means lack of knowledge. Ignorance is mother of evil and of all the miseries we see. Ignorance is the mother of evil and all the miseries we see. Let men have light. Let them be pure and spiritually strong and educated. So pure. Mankind pure. The word pure has been given here and also here. And spiritually strong and educated. Then alone miseries will cease in the world. This is the solution. Making man enlightened, educated, spiritually enlightened is the solution of the miseries. We may convert every house in the country into a charitable asylum. We may fill the land with hospitals, but human miseries will continue until man's character changes. So, in entire passage, we can see that the word miseries has come many times, and its solution is being searched through this passage. And solution is making making them pure, spiritually strong and educated. So what should be the central theme? Now we should come to the question part. Which of the following is most likely true reason for man's miseries? What is the true reason for man's miseries? Option A, poor economic and social conditions. We have to answer the questions based on the content given in the passage and not on the basis of our previous knowledge. Only what has been written in the passage, that should be the basis of answers. So poor economic and social condition has nowhere been mentioned in the passage. So this is out. Question, option number 2, refusal on the part of man to change his character. Yes, we have seen so many times, until man's nature changes, until man's character changes, his suffering is not going to change. So this is the likely answer, but we cannot jump on just a single option. We have to rule out other option also to avoid the closely given options. So come to this one. C. Absence of physical and material help. This is against the passage. No amount of physical help can cure, will remove the man's miseries completely. So this cannot be the answer. Ever increasing physical needs. This is not the reason. It is the man's nature. It is the man's character that creates the problem. So this option is also gone. So the correct answer is option number B. Refusal on the part of man to change his character. You can easily go through the passage and find out the correct answer based on the marking of the keywords. Always look for the keywords and you will go here. Man's miseries. Man's miseries has been asked, and about miseries so many times. Given miseries of the world cannot be cured by physical help only. So physical help cannot be, until man's nature changes, his physical needs will always arise and miseries will always be felt. The solution of the problem is to make mankind pure. So refusal on the part of the man to change his character, that will be the correct answer. And now come to this question number second. With reference to passage, the following assumptions have been made. The author gives primary importance to physical and material help in eradicating human misery. No, this is wrong. The author says it is the man's nature that will eradicate the human miseries. Until man's nature changes, his physical needs will always arise and miseries will always be felt. And no amount of physical help will remove them completely. So this is factually wrong. The author never gives the primary importance to physical and material help in eradicating human nature. He puts primary importance for man's nature or man's character. So this is wrong. Charitable homes, hospitals, etc. can remove human miseries to a great extent. No. This is also not clearly given. We may convert every house in the country into charitable asylum. Charitable asylum, we may fill the land with hospitals, but human misery will continue until man's character changes. Until man's character changes, his miseries will continue. Therefore, charitable homes, hospitals, etc. can remove human misery to a great extent. This assumption is also not given in the passage. So we are left with the answer option number D. The correct answer is D. So this is one of the few examples of how to read a passage and how to approach the questions. You should go through the previous 10 years civil services examination paper of CSAT paper 2. That is from those who are appearing in 2024. They should get a printed copy of papers from 2013, from 2014 to 2023. These 10-year papers will be sufficient for your practice, and go through the passage and make a habit of underlining the keywords. Underlining keywords itself will open up a number of opportunity to go through the questions that are given in the passage, and you can easily find the correct answers from connecting those keywords from the passage itself. Miseries, physical health, and this is how we can. So underlining the keywords is the best method to approach a civil services aptitude paper of comprehension part. Today is the 12th August. Tomorrow we will study about mathematics. We have continued mathematics on the part that is in the arithmetic part. So with this I am going to conclude the class. Kindly solve the questions and go through the tough part of your preparation. Don't be simple in your approach. Don't be mild in approach. While solving questions, while answering wrong, the wrong answer is the clear indication that you need to improve upon this part, and that is where your success lies. Because I know every student that is studying in the Patna Sahib Singh Pathshala, they are very bright student, they are very good students, and you have to just go extra mile to achieve the desired success. And for that extra mile, you must make extra steps, and those extra steps are underlining the keywords and solving the questions. If you do mark wrong answers, then go again to the passage, search the correct answers, and get it done. So, congratulations to all students of Patna Sahib Singh Pathshala who are taking these classes. And I believe in myself, I believe in yourself that one day you will be in civil services of India, and therefore be prepared now for that day. You are a civil servant even today. A cub is also a lion's cub is also a lion. Therefore, you are even today a civil servant in the making. And respect yourself, dignify yourself with your merit. Go ahead. Good luck.